this made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich
TV.
TV. Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. Talk about this Sweeney shit, right? Quavo ex-girl might have popped off, said or not. And I only talk about this because last show we just finished talking about how men could be the best of friends for a long time. And you have to do some of the things that I just named, like infidelity with somebody's wife, do something with somebody's kids, steal some money, risk somebody's freedom over some shit for men to stop fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, based on principles. On the flip side of that, women will fall out over a nigga super fast. Bitch thinks she better than me because her hair done, your hair not. Your nails fucked up. You know, you went and got your ass done. She couldn't afford it. Women will fall out over the most stupidest shit. And we have Sweeney, and I don't even know who her friend is, MaYbach Candy or Candy in the MaYbach, whatever her name is. She allegedly exposing Sweeney, right? For taking trips to Dubai, going to Africa, sleeping with married men and doing shit. And I say, damn, all right, well, doing coke and shit, right? Everybody always do coke, right? All the celebrities, everybody sniff coke and do drugs. Now, I don't doubt it, but that is the go-to where people always say, sniffing coke, on drugs, you know, shit like that. Even if she is, right? Cool. You exposing it, but are you really exposing yourself? Because who's she going to Dubai with? Who's booking these trips to Africa and these different venues? It ain't for no #1 records. It ain't for no good music that she putting out. So who is booking? What are you booking her for? She's not doing no fashion shows. She's not coming out with no albums. And she's not performing. I can't even think of a Sweeney song off the top of my head. And there's no shade. I don't really listen to a lot of women rappers. They just don't do it for me. The content of what they're talking about just don't do it for me. Can't listen to, you know, you want big dicks and you take niggas' money all day. You swipey, you a bad bitch. Your weeds cost, you know, your bag is 100,000. I can't listen to that shit all day. I don't want to hear you the baddest all day. I just can't, right? Booty meat and all that. Booty rocking everywhere. Now, I know some niggas, you know, as far as male rappers, everything drugs, guns, and kill. But to me, at least it's done a little better. You know what I mean? Still some shit I can relate to. You know what I mean? So that's why. But can't even think of no Sweeney songs, right? But I said, damn, you allegedly exposing her. But on the flip side, you really exposing yourself. Because you the one booking. What are you saying if she don't give you your money, you gonna expose, so you about to start coming with receipts. See how quickly in today's time that we live in, all the way from the Celine pals with Big Meech, Little Meech, and that's not really a topic, but this is the era where if you pick up the phone and you're talking to somebody, especially if you in the limelight or you're an influencer or you have some type of following on social media, somebody's recording you. Somewhere, somehow, somebody got some photos of you, somebody waiting for you to, you know, do the chain. Oh, like somebody like waiting to pull out your chain and say, I knew I was going to have to put you in your place, little nigga. Look what I got. This the era we living in where people close to 50, and I'm just bringing him up because he's always a good example and what I'm trying to get across. Somebody always waiting in the cut, seems like, to expose you when you at your worst or you did some shit that you might not be proud of, just to get some views, to get some likes, to get people to, you know, talk dirty about you. So say she did go get dookied on, like that dookie off the chain, come on and do your thing, dookie real good, that duke. Like say she went and got shitted on, right? By the Mudabis and all that shit out there in Dubai. But you did it too, though. You can't tell me that you booked her and then you didn't do it. There's no way. Like, It just don't make sense. She go fucking them princes in Africa, the queens of Zamunda and all that shit. If you book them, you out there and you know the clients, the husbands, you ain't doing that. So then, if you ain't doing it, then you pimping them. And pimping ain't easy. So that's why she owe you. You ain't get your cut off top. So we just living in the era, and that's all I really got to say about it, because I could give a fuck about it, Sweeney, right? But just we living in the era where everything is exposed. Yeah, I got your man in the bag, and gonna pay him such and such dollar. You know what I mean? Like, get that nigga on the phone saying some shit, you know. Niggas got the cameras, the rings everywhere. Somebody's always watching to get a leg up, seems like, and make somebody look bad. So you got to move accordingly. If you have stuff to lose or you have an image to uphold, and that's why it's just best to be your most authentic self. Now, you ain't got to divulge everything to the public, and I got a channel. You know, obviously, you know, pop up his TV, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. One of the things we pride ourselves on is being authentic and being transparent. That's why I do that. Like, I can see you if you're not hiding, and you can see me because my page is open. Things that I want to talk about, we're going to talk about full disclosure. No hiding, no running from it, tiptoeing around. Just like I talked about the dick pills just now. I ain't got no problem saying I took them before, right? But the stuff that I don't want to talk about that is private may not be embarrassing, but just may not be for the public. Then I'm not going to talk about it. If you have an image to uphold, or you doing certain things, or you have a secret life or some shit, you got to guard it. Not what Jada said. It's a small world, so you better guard your secrets. And it's easy to get money, but it's hard to keep it. Better guard your secrets, because people can't wait to expose them. You got to keep them blindfolded. You can't just be lily-nilly with it, telling people all of your business, putting your shit out there. Not what I'm doing now. Talking about even people that you think rock with you, because you hear the Carissa Shields stories and a plethora of other people that, you know, you think people is in your inner circle, then all of a sudden they fucking your husband, they fucking your wife, they fucking your daughter, they doing shit that you like, damn, nigga did that to you? Like, how they get that close? Because you and they in your circle. They know all your information. You confiding in them with shit you shouldn't be confiding them in, and now they got a trump card that, yeah, if you ever play me, bitch, you know, I'm sure that's how it happened, because you like this. Now you throwing drinks in my face, and this shit turned into a Love and Hip Hop show. And wait till this bitch. I can't wait to expose this bitch. Got pictures of her when she was sniffing coke, putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people love to expose, you know, they people. So we just got to be mindful of that.
You know the vibes. Yeah, kid. Pop of his TV. Oh shit, we live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling.